Good morning, you guys. It is the beginning of week 8. That blows my mind because how is it week 8? It is Saturday morning and I'm about to go lift. I have a incline walk followed by upper body. Oh, sorry, no. Actually, scratch that. I have an incline walk followed by core followed by upper body. Because if I don't do the core before I do upper body, I'm leaving the gym without doing it. I know that doesn't make sense. It shows a lack of discipline, but I know me, and I know once I'm done lifting, it's like, okay, I'm ready to go home, shower, eat. Also, please don't mind my hair too much. I'm in dire need of a retwist, and I still have a little bit more time before I can get one. My appointment isn't for a little bit. This morning I woke up and ate leftovers from last night, which was a piece of a baked potato. Piece doesn't sound right. A portion of a baked potato and stuffed chicken breast. So I ate that this morning. Nice and comfortable right now. I'm not like overly full. Yeah, so welcome to week 8. Sometimes going into the week, I know exactly things that I want to touch on or talk about. This week I have no idea. Like zero idea. So we're just gonna kind of go through it as it comes, pretty much. Let's go get this lifting. Oh my goodness. It is not the beginning of week 8. Yesterday was the beginning of week 8, and I did not come on and vlog, but I did do my regular cardio. Okay, now I will see you later. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday morning. It's 5:01. I'm running just a tad bit behind, but better late than never, I suppose. I have upper body today, and I want to record because I have not recorded anything all week other than the intro and me juicing. But I did stick to my schedule. Friday I did cardio, Saturday I did upper body, and Sunday I did lower body lift. And yesterday I just went for a walk on an incline in the morning because my knee and ankle are still off some. My body is a little tired, so tomorrow might end up being a rest day. I don't know yet. It just depends on how I feel when I wake up tomorrow morning. It is cold outside this morning, so I'm gonna throw this hoodie jacket thingy on. I really wanted to be at the gym at 5 this morning because I just didn't want to be rushing for time, and now I am. So I'm not gonna vlog anymore right now, just so I can finish getting ready, and I'll see you guys at alphaland. Good morning. Let's get into this upper body day. This is post a 20-minute incline walk. I pretty much do a full body warm up before any lift, whether it's upper body, lower body, full body day, whatever it is. But lately I've been including ski ergs into my warm ups, especially on upper body days. And of course I go into my normal warm up, just making sure that everything is prepped and ready to go for this lift. One thing I want to mention, when you're warming up, you want to make sure you're doing a dynamic warm up. So you're going through a full range of motion. You're not doing static stretching where you're holding a stretch in place for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Now this seems like a lot, but I promise you it's not too much. I'm not gonna do so much that I fatigue my upper body. But as you see, I did go ahead and get into core because I know if I didn't do it now, it wasn't getting done. First up, I don't know, I'm absolutely in love with this plate loaded chest machine. I started off with just a plate, pretty easy, just knock out 10, maybe 12 reps depending on how I feel. I don't want to do too much because I want to save most of my energy for heavier sets. This was my top set right here. I have a 45, a 25, and a 10. My goal is to get 2 plates on, so I want 2 45s on both sides. I'm working up to it slowly but surely, but I want to be able to do that for a couple reps. Next up, I have some lat pull downs, close grip. Just make sure to get in a really good stretch at the top of that movement, squeezing my lats, breathing. Well, it doesn't look like I'm breathing, but I am. Now, right back to chest. Now, you're not supposed to cross your legs on this machine, but I literally do it every single time I use it. I can't help it. It's just comfortable. I don't go too heavy with these because I already did with the flat bench. And here I'm doing some bent over pull downs. These felt so good. The stretch, this attachment was everything. I loved it. That wasn't my entire workout, but all I had time to record because I had to hurry up and finish everything else. Okay, on to what I eat today. I was mid making a salad for the next few days, like prepping it. And I was like, wait, I haven't even come over here to talk to y'all. And I got things to talk about. So first and foremost, I hope you're enjoying what I eat today so far. Very basic, but like I told you, I'm trying to eat more whole foods. And so I know I'm doing a better job at that. Less processed foods, less packaged stuff. The most processed thing I ate today was probably the rice cake. No, maybe the protein shake. But I'm almost done with that container of protein, and I'm actually not going to buy any more and force myself to just increase my protein from Whole Foods. What was I going to say? The juice was so good. It was so much better than last time. Last time I put a little bit too much ginger, had a little bit too much of a kick for me. What was happening? Today, it was good. I did have a banana this morning on my way to the gym. Just wanted to make sure I included every single thing that I ate today. Cooking food in real time. So this is my first week trying this. I prepped chicken, like raw chicken, for the next 2 or 3 days or so. So it's like seasoned and everything, and it's kind of sitting next 2 days. And I want to air fry it as I go. My potatoes, I'm trying to air fry as I go. Now, if there happens to be some left over, then obviously I'm not gonna just throw them away. I will reheat them the next day. But my point in doing that is to try to use the microwave less. The salmon is the only thing I'm not gonna do that with because I do not want my plate to smell like salmon every single day. So I did cook all of the salmon. It was like 1.5 pounds, and I will have to microwave it. Oh, can I put it in the air fryer to heat it up too? I'm gonna have to Google that. But yeah, I want to cut back on using the microwave so much and just cook everything kind of in real time. That doesn't mean I can't prep it. Like, I'm still prepping salad for the next few days. I can still prep chicken as far as having it seasoned and sitting like it is now. Green beans, like the air fryer is really clutch because it don't take much to cook those items. Like, I can throw some green beans into the air fryer if I need to. Eggs, cook those in the morning. So I have one more meal of the day, which is going to be just chicken breast. I'm going to throw in the air fryer, and the green beans and some green beans. That's literally it. I am pretty close on my carbs for today, so I'm not gonna have any more. which is fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I, of course, have been tracking my macros throughout the day. And because my breakfast was so protein dense, I don't need a lot for the rest of the day. The protein shake plus the breakfast had me like up there on my protein intake. And then I had the 5 ounces of salmon earlier. So for chicken, it's really not gonna take but like a few ounces. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I actually ended up taking today as a rest day for a few different reasons, but mostly because I just felt it. My body felt like it needed a rest. I have not taken an actual rest day, like no walking, no calisthenics work, no anything, since the last time I told y'all, which was on the 3rd of February, and today is the 19th. So it's been 16 days. I needed a rest day. I actually don't even have my watch on today, my Apple Watch. I wanted to be disconnected. I didn't want to have to stand when it told me to stand. I didn't want to see messages pop up. I wanted to be free. And today I feel very much so free. A much needed rest day. Hopefully this will set me up for an amazing lift tomorrow. I have legs. Also, this week ends week 8. Usually I will go ahead and make any type of major adjustments I need to or want to make after 8 weeks. I try to keep a program for at least 8 weeks. I might make minor changes throughout, but nothing too drastic unless it's necessary, right? I want to continue to do the same movements for the most part. I want to implement a progressive overload week to week, session to session as needed. But now is a great time for me to look back and reflect over the last 8 weeks. What things went really well, what things didn't, any aspects that I may need to adjust or change, any movements that I'm like, okay, no, I'm done with this and it's time to change it up. For example, I missed cable goblet squats, so I may insert those. I'm not sure where yet, but that's what I'm going to take this time to do as we're leading up to week 9. Figure out what adjustments I want to make for the next 8 weeks. And usually when I review every 8 weeks or so, I'm not completely changing my program. I'm not completely changing my routine. Not saying that you can't or that it's a bad thing. You may go from a 4-day split to a 3-day split. You may end up doing a whole new program, and that's fine. I'm just speaking on what I like to do and what I'm doing this time in particular, because I've had 3-day splits before. I've had 4-day splits. I've had a 5-day split. It changes. I don't personally recommend 5-day splits unless you are like a bodybuilder or something like that. Then maybe if you want to break down every session by muscle group, then I can understand why you may lay it out across so many sessions. But I like to either have 3 or 4 strength training workouts within a week, which may look like full body. It may look like anterior, posterior. It maybe look like upper, lower. It's a few different combinations that you can do. And currently I am on upper, lower. But before you know it, I may be back on a 3-day program. Sometimes it depends on my schedule or my client load, or how I have clients schedule will sometimes impact how I have my workout schedule. Or sometimes I just want to change. Like, okay, 4 days, I'm tired of you. 3 days, what's up? Let's do full body. I want to talk about something else really quickly. So I had a random thought the other day. Well, it was a memory I thought about. There was this one time I had posted something on my Instagram story, and a gentleman that I'm cool with, he responded and he was like, you in these oversized t-shirts. Now, if you've been here a while, let's say 2023, 90% of the time if I was in the gym, really 100% of the time, if I was in the gym, you saw me in an oversized dark sport shirt with shorts on. That was what I wore. I posted a story. I don't remember what the story was, but I remember his comment. Like, it has stayed with me since. I haven't forgotten about it. And it really, like, it annoyed me. And I don't remember what I said back, but it annoyed me because it's like, as a man, why do you think that I care about your opinion of what I have on? His following list is crazy. The profile pictures of the people he followed is crazy. Now, why would you think that I care enough about what you're saying to change what I have on? It was never giving I was going to wear something else, and definitely not because you said it. Like, why would I care about your opinion? You're not even my man. Why would I care? I have a point. Stay with me. I know this isn't a vlog. This is the fitness series. I'm aware, but just stay with me, please. It reminds me of why I do this. I'm not saying I'm the most modestly dressed person in the world or the most modestly dressed woman in the gym by any means. And this is also no shade or no attack on anyone who wear things that may be more revealing. But it reminded me, I said early on when I started filming and making content, mind you, I was filming in like 2017 in the gym. But I told myself early on that I wouldn't be someone who posted photos that primarily led with my butt, like a butt pose, a butt picture, if that makes sense. And as I grew in my fitness journey, I also realized that it wasn't important for me to wear anything that I deemed was too revealing for myself. I didn't want to feel like I was selling an image or a body, and I get I am selling an image to a certain extent, because had I been more revealing in some of the attire that I wore, that could have increased clientele as far as for training purposes. That could have increased likes and follows and comments, but that's just not something that I desire. I made and I make decisions that I feel comfortable with and I can sleep with at night, and that also shows up in the attire that I decide to wear. So if I want to wear an oversized shirt with shorts, that's what I'm going to do. I've changed it up recently. I wear more leggings. Sometimes you see me still with the oversized shirt. Sometimes you see me with a more fitted shirt. But I do things that I'm comfortable with. I know this is probably all over the place. I also say this to say, for the girls who think that they have to wear something just because we see everyone else wearing it, just because it's in, just because it gets the likes, it gets the people going, it does not mean you have to follow that same blueprint. It's okay to dress modest, and modest is subjective. If you want to wear a full-on long sleeve shirt that goes down to your knees and leggings and you can't even see your ankles, then do that. Like, if that's what you feel comfortable in the gym, if you want to wear sweatpants, wear it. If you want to wear a sports bra and tiny shorts, wear it. Like, do whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever you can sleep with at night. Whatever your heart tells you to wear it, like, wear it. Don't let what the trends are, don't let what men's opinion are dictate what you wear. It also reminded me of why I am in the profession that I'm in and why I do what I do. It's for me. Like, I lift, I work out, I do it for me. I don't do it just for the views, but I also do it for the girls. And I made a list of the girls that I do it for. And this is not inclusive. I may have left a few of you guys out, and I'm so sorry. But I do it for the girls who didn't think they could run a 5K nonstop. For the girls that don't have a choice but to be active in order to maintain their physiques. I do it for the girls who have gained confidence from showing up in the gym. I do it for the girls that didn't think they could drop body fat. I do it for the 5 a.m. girlies, for the girlies that are still trying to get it together. I do it for the girls who had to restart week after week after week after week until they finally became consistent. I do it for the girls who show up consistently even when they don't have the motivation. I do it for the girls who work out, eat balanced meals, and still have a little pudge. I do it for the girls who appreciate getting physically stronger. I do it for the girls who wear whatever they want to the gym, regardless of others' opinions. I do it for the girls who have struggled with their weight their entire life. I do it for the girls who had to wear husky pants like myself. I do it for the girls who fell in love with themselves by going to the gym. I do it for all of us. I'm proud of us. You don't have to follow the masses. You can wear whatever you feel comfortable in. That is the point of this. Be as modest as you want. I know I said a bunch there, but that was on my heart to share.